Nick at Night cruise. It's beautiful. Hey, wake up there, Muller's on. It's on now. It's Rocky Ball 10, Ricky Fabrice Walsh, Diamond Cammy, F509, and Emmanuel Gaffey. Yes. Speaking of which, Cameron, Fabrice, what else we have for the folks out there at home, huh?
Well, my friend, we have the Weekend Swingers coming to you after Weeknight Update. They know how to swing us into the weekend.
And to conclude this voyage on the Nick at Night boat, I've got a romantic story to share with you all. A romantic story that I have written by myself and that I was hoping to share with you. I hope you all like it. I spent some time on it. I am telling you this, Cameron. This is going to be an amazing voyage on a Nick at Night cruise.
Yes, the Nick at Night cruise will always be a groovy place. Let's cruise.
So don't leave us now. This is all pretty good. This is the Nick at Night cruise. Everybody, put the top on the cruise ship. I don't want anything to hit it to cause us to drown. Everybody, come on now. Experts say that it's not a good idea to go to bed upset. So, that's why doctors recommend waking up their early Muller. That's right. So, listen to your doctors and let's get this started. Alright. Just many blocks away from Jamie Foxx. It's waking up their early Muller. And now, and thinks that Jamie Foxx has made a wrong move by going to Netflix instead of Nick at Night. Mr. Ellie Gungy Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Gungy Muller. Alright, Baby I'm Crazy. Thanks for the theme song. And everybody else. Wait a minute. We got the Shoutout Spotlight winners. Okay. Let's get this over with, okay? So it's Shoutout Spotlight winners are Specs Fire Channel's fan edits, Nev509, of course. You know him from his vigilante bits here on this program and his gaming videos on his channel. Emmanuel Gaffey with the scene covers. Right. Fabrice Walsh, aka Rocky Ball 10, with his excellent animations and things like that, and also with his voice acting stuff, and he helped us with the previews, so I gotta thank him for that. You know, Matt Explorers had some animations as well. Dan the Toon Man had some animations. By the way, he helped out with tonight's joke chatter, which you'll see in several minutes or so. Rebecca Cannon, not that case, back and forth, X3TV8 Studios. You know what, she's reading Reddit stories now. Torment J2 exclamation mark has some very interesting game show memories. Diamond Cammy, you may recognize him on this program as Diamond Kinnear on Joke Chowder, and he also did various things on his channel. And Angel Red Medina, he's just a nice guy, okay? He's a nice guy who just loves others, alright? That's all I can say about him. Alright, and that's all you really need to say about him. So, there you go. Anyway, check all those people out, will you? Alright, now, there's only one thing that I gotta say, and that is, what's up? What's up with Jamie Foxx? The guy who has decided to go back on television. Now, here's the thing. I'm not that upset about I'm mad over the fact that he didn't wait until a big TV network rejected him before going on Netflix. Now, he and David Alan Grier are doing a Netflix show called Dad, Stop Embarrassing Me. Really? Netflix will get it off very soon. I'm telling you. Now, he's also trying to work with the Marvel folks. That's right, the Marvel folks. Yeah, he tried on an electro suit for Spider-Man 3. Really? or Spider-Man 3? You've got to be kidding me, huh? You've got to be kidding me. You know, give him a medal for crying out loud. Now, that is pretty insane. I mean, that is just plain insane. Okay, let's see what the punching bag has to say. Let's see where we're at, huh? And now, ladies and gentlemen, we present to you an old friend of ours, Mr. Punching Bag. So Jamie Foxx is doing the sitcom again. Well, that's good and all, but I must ask you this, Mr. Fox. Why are you doing a sitcom on Netflix? I mean, did you ask any of the real TV networks? I mean, did you even talk to the people of Nick at Night? Because we would have been happy to give you a real show. Instead, you're just doing this weird show on Netflix. Come on, think. Very, very, very interesting. Who knew that the punching bag would be very wise? Hey, MP is here. And I guess that means it's time for the top 8 list, right? Alright, let's go. Okay, MP, what's the category? Tonight's category, top 8 words that people can call Jamie Foxx. Number 8, crazy. 7, funny. Number 6, happening. 5, buzzing. 4, nutty. 3, ridiculous. Number 2, talented. And number 1, magical. Wait, who writes these things, huh? Who's writing these things? I don't know. I don't know, MP, but I'll tell you something. This Friday top 8 list always wackier than any of the other top 8 lists that we do every other night of the week. We'll be right back. Kids still call it Weeknight. Now here it is, your bottom of the night.
Did you wash the dishes? Oh yeah! Did you read my story?
Totally!
Did you want the rest of my food?
Yes, I would like that.
I've made a personal decision to try better living through television, but to make it right, I've gotta have Nick at Night.
Hi, I'm installing the carpet here for Mrs. Nelson. You know, Mrs. Nelson, she's no fool. She could go out to buy carpet, right, to somewhere they got a big showroom and lots of overhead, but she just picked up the phone and called Empire. 588-2300. That's the Empire carpet number, and Empire brought all those big samples right to her house, including nylon pile carpet from $6.95 a yard. $6.95, and that's fully installed by professional installers. 2 days later, I'm here putting in the carpet. Mrs. Nelson can't believe I'm here already. Oh, and you can get credit, too. And no installment payments for 60 days. And look, if you call 588-2300 right now, you get this Bissell rug shampooer with your order. Now, how can you beat that? Carpet from $6.95, installed, with padding, free shampooer, credit if you want it, and you never leave home. 588-2300 Empire. Why don't you call right now?
Edward Scott and the boys, yes. How are you doing tonight, Ed? I'm doing all right. You feeling all right tonight, sir? I'm doing all right. it's Friday. I'm still here. I made it through an entire week. We made it through another week. And we're going to do what we normally do on Fridays. What's that? Well, before we do some talking time, allow me to introduce to you folks another installment of Joke Chowder.
Disclaimer. This program is just a mere parody of the classic E program Talk Soup. Please don't sue us. Our bosses don't have enough money.
Due to some inappropriate references and the mention of sexual innuendo, viewer discretion is advised.
So, Jamie Foxx is this morning's topic, right?
Right! Our engaged hosts need to know who Jamie Foxx is. This is going to be fun.
So let me get this straight. Jamie Foxx was on a TV show entitled In Living Color, right?
That's right.
He's a comedian and a singer. He's also an actor.
Hey, you kids catch on pretty fast.
This is gonna be interesting. Well, he has some new projects in the works, so let's see how this all works out.
That's the spirit. Now get onto the stage. You have a show to do.
Do you think it will work out? I'm sure it will. Besides, we're getting a lot better at being professional.
From Florida, it's Joke Chowder. Jamie Foxx is starting to like this show, so let's hope this turns out well. Now, here are two people who have never failed to make Jamie Foxx laugh, Diamond Kinnear and Miss Becky.
Thank you. Good morning. Welcome to Joke Chowder, Jamie Foxx's escape from the mundane. I'm Diamond Kinnear. And I'm Miss Becky. Wow, Jamie Foxx is a fan of this show? I didn't see that coming. I know, it's insane. But we have to talk about him this morning. The bosses? Yeah. Now to begin our show, Dave Passions came up with a poem about Jamie Foxx being in a superhero movie.
Jamie Foxx is playing Electro in Spider-Man 3. Of course, we have to wait until the movie's on TV. Will it work out? I don't know. Let's just get on with the entire show.
I must say, that poem was weird. Oh, that's nothing. You should have heard the poems that he did on Nick at Night many months ago.
Speaking of Mike Epps, I've come up with something interesting that would help him out. Mike Epps, why would you do a show on Netflix? Watching this show will probably give you more than a quick fix.
Note to self, check out those poems. Wait until after the show. Joey Headphones has something funny about Jamie Foxx's new Netflix show.
So, Jamie Foxx is doing a Netflix show entitled Dad, Stop Embarrassing Me! Well, if the sitcom can be any better than some of the shows that are going to be on television this fall, that got me in!
That joke was even weirder than Dave's poem. I'm shocked. Well, you have to understand that Jamie Foxx isn't someone you can make jokes about very easily. You're right about that. And Greg Stevenson can say that too, and he has our... Alright, seems like the coast is clear. Greg Stevenson has our Chowder of the Week!
Jamie Foxx has done it all from playing music to doing sketch comedy to having sitcom after sitcom on TV and on Netflix. He must be rich. Well, either that or he hasn't pitched a show to anyone at Nick at Night.
That actually does make a lot of sense, doesn't it, sweet thing? Yeah, it's a little weird, baby, but... I mean, Jamie Foxx is rich, but I don't think he knows how powerful Nick at Night can be. Well, Gaston did play the accordion last week because he asked our bosses if he could do it.
Quoi? Someone has to make the big bucks around here.
Why is everyone laughing at me?
Because what happened when you tried to say Chowder of the Week?
I don't know why it's so funny, but somehow it is. By the way, have you noticed you've been coming a long way from your early days of hosting?
No, I haven't. Thank you for the compliment. But that doesn't give me a clear explanation why that stupid two-tailed fox can just pop out of nowhere and give me a hard time announcing the COTW!
Sorry, but... No.
Hey! This is not funny! If you're gonna keep this up, I'm gonna call the wedding off. I'm really gonna call it off. I'm not kidding. Okay, so now the entire cast and crew is being unprofessional. I better end it here while I still have time. Keep coming up with funny jokes. Mom, Dad, session's gonna be over in a few weeks. Stop trying to contact Daisy Fuentes and John Fugelsang. And please try to calm these crazy people from laughing so hard. See ya! Toodles! I'm gonna go play some Tetris.
This has been Joe Chowder. Now back to Weeknight on Things. Jamie Foxx spectacular. Then stay tuned for wherever he slapped onto the Nick at Night lineup at the last minute. That's all still to come on Nick at Night.
Did I do something wrong? I don't know. Maybe they're all just in a really good mood today.
Not Daimon. I wonder if Jamie Foxx does shoe commercials.
In your dreams.
Joke Chowder was baked and heated at Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, at Universal Studios, Florida. Jeez! And please.
It's television set good talk and they would tell us the shows they like to play. They all agree for viewing tonight. Be ready, be tuned to Nick at Night.
That was crazy. Hey, what do you think will happen to Diamond Kinnear and Miss Becky? You know, we'll think more about the next Joke Chowder, very soon. All right. Right now, I want to thank Dan the Tool Man for pitching in once again with the music, the extra background music, and my thanks to Baby Nam Creations for not only coming up with the theme songs for Joke Chowder and Weeknight Update, but also for pitching in a little bit with Joke Chowder as well. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's talking time. Let's talk about it. Let's go.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, now, as you know, Jamie Foxx and David Alan Grier are teaming up to do a new show on Netflix entitled...
Oh, I didn't go outside yet, Mama.
It's called Dad, Stop Embarrassing Me, which is inspired by Fox's relationship with his real-life dog.
Oh, I didn't go outside yet, Mama.
He said, we didn't miss a beat. It's beautiful to be back with my friend. Now, of course, I would showcase the entire interview here on this.
Oh, I didn't go outside yet, Mama.
I'm afraid that I would get in trouble with the people of NBC Universal. And I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that at all. Okay? Because once NBC Universal, sees something that it owns on a YouTube channel, on a YouTube show, NBC Universal, they're going to be like, nope, cough up the money. So, I think the best thing for us to do is to just move on from that, okay? Oh, here's something interesting, alright? Jamie Foxx was dressed in a classic electoral suit for Tom Holland's Spider-Man 3. Actually, it's Spider-Man No Way Home. And that is very interesting. The reason why it's interesting is because apparently he is coming back to play Max Dillon, aka Electro. Which made me think, really? Jamie Foxx was actually involved in a Spider-Man movie before? That's incredible. Of course, someone on Instagram made a fan-made image of Jamie Foxx, in the electro suit. We saw him wear in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. But that person did with classic green and yellow colors, the classic green and yellow color scheme in the comics. So I don't know. Which made me think, hey, you think that it'll work? Do you think that it'll work? Well, we'll figure that out one of these days. I know it we will. Of course, we'll probably have to wait a few years because you know how long it takes a film to be produced and everything else. But that is it for another Weeknight update. We made it through another week. This is incredible. Thank you so much for watching the show. My thanks to everybody who was involved in this program. Enjoy the weekend and enjoy the ending experiment. And I'll see you back here on Monday, alright? That's the news. I'm Alskis. Farewell, bye, farewell.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weird content that usually comes on at this time is about to start playing. So, there you go. You have been warned. Attention everybody, it's time for the ending experiments. This is not a drill. Folks, it's time for another Nick at Night exclusive. This time, we are interviewing the remote. That's right. Here we go. Thanks for being here, Mr. Remote. Tell us, what are your favorite channels to dial up? Thank you. It's nice being tuned in. I gotta say this, I love being able to turn on Nick at Night. Great comedy, great content, and great television personalities. Yes, smart move. And thanks for the promotion. Now, what do you like the most about being a remote control? I love being able to help people navigate, to where they want to go in terms of the TV. Okay, what do you like the least about being a remote control? What I don't like is the fact that people are always complaining about whether or not I work. Hey, I'm just a remote control. Just give me the batteries, huh? I see. Well, some people complain a little too much, and that's not good, but what can you do? Anyway, what are the cool things that you can do? What are the other cool things that you can do besides turn TV on and off and raise the volume or lower the volume on the TV and then change the channels? Now, here's the thing, okay? Besides all the things that you have mentioned, I can also give you the menu, and I can give you info on some of the shows that you're watching, all that good stuff. I see. One last thing. How do you feel about getting the spotlight? I don't really mind the spotlight. It's just that sometimes, like I said, some people can really get on my nerves. Interesting. Well, that is it for another Nick at Night exclusive. Thank you so much, Mr. Remote. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the ending experiments. Thanks, folks.
It's a perfect place to hear the music play. Karaoke. You can sing a song or dance the night away. Karaoke. Everything is okie dokie at the Karaoke Cafe.
Mr. Garbage Can says, "Hey, Jamie Foxx, what's wrong with you, man? You went from real television to doing movies to now doing shows on a streaming service. What's up with that, man?" That was a message from Mr. Garbage Can. Well, that was pretty amusing. Wouldn't you agree, Jar of Coins?
Facts.
Jamie Foxx, from In Living Color to his own sitcom to many movies to going back to the sitcom world. Wow. I must say that I am not surprised. So what we learn? Well, we learn that sometimes, you can do a sketch comedy show and a sitcom and do a whole lot of movies, but you always end up going back to the sitcoms. And we also learn that Jamie Foxx has been through one crazy career. I don't know if that makes any sense, but there you go. Now, we gotta move, but thank you so much for watching the show. Now here it is, your musical performance time.
And now, jazzing your stress away, it's the musical performance time.
Ladies and gentlemen, for this musical performance time bit, I am proud to present to you a classic theme song from the early days of television. How many of you can remember this?
When it's time to relax, there's only one place for better TV today. It's free, postmodern, wild and free. Watch Nick at Night for good TV.